said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Do you wanna start a cult with me?
You're a piece of shit. No one cares if you go missing. You could jump right off a bridge and the world will not be different.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And after this microphone check, we are live. Give me a mic check when you can, please. Welcome, 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 guys and gals, coming to you from a hidden location somewhere in Sri Lanka. This is Nostalgic Breakfast with Murph and Kels, brought to you by Dirty Kenzo Productions. Hope you guys are having a great day, week, weekend, year, and holiday season. I, as always, am your illustrious host, Murph, aka the Dirty Kenzo. To my right, first on my right-hand side and in my heart, the one and only Queen Kels, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Hope everybody is having a great day. Salute to all you guys. As you see here on the screen, I'll read that in a second. I just want to say hello to everybody. Thank you guys so much. Once again, Nostalgic Breakfast with Murph and Kels. We come to you guys each and every Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern. Bring you guys oldies, coffee, killer bud, and the best live chat around. Period. It's been proven and documented by telepathic monks, no less. It can't be refuted. This is our December 17th. This is our December 17th episode, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get into a little more of where we're at in just a minute. But again, guys, we play what we would qualify as oldies. This week will be the more modern you've ever heard on this show. There are some songs in here that may be past our 2010 limit we usually set for ourselves. But I feel they're worth it for this show. So with all that being said, we will jump in the chat. I do want to read the comment I do have pinned here for you guys, just so you guys can kind of understand where we're at, where we're going, and what the future hopefully looks like for everybody. So I said, with 2023 winding down, next week is our Christmas episode, and then the Replay Value Championship will be on New Year's Eve. So guys, every week we do something called Replay Value. When you hear a song, when you wait, let me get through the monologue, please. When we get in the first half, we do 4 quarters. We do first, second, our halftime show known as the Big Three, third, fourth, and then overtime, which is like, so think of it like a football game, the Super Bowl even. You have first quarter, second quarter, halftime, third, fourth, and then overtime would be like your interview time, things like that. And over time, we always keep the party going just a little bit longer. Replay Value, those songs in that first half that you love, no matter if you love every one, drop fires, drop dancing emojis, drop, hey Murph, this song is fucking great. Hey Kels is our chat liaison. She's always in the chat with you guys. Anything you need said, any questions, she's always there for that. We love her and thank her for that. And those songs that we feel, won the first half, so to speak, they're called Replay Value. We play them at the end of the show in overtime. So on New Year's Eve, we will be playing a show of all the replay values. We've done more than 30 weeks. You dropped a little. We've done more than 30 weeks. We're going to do the full 30 songs of all replay values. Which one of those songs will be the Replay Value Championship? Again, next week, we're going to be doing our Christmas episode. So you'll hear a lot of the Christmas songs you grew up with. We'll have our cover charge, which is a cover of a popular song. And then we're going to have some, things you may not have heard, the metal side of Christmas, the rap side of Christmas, and things of that nature. But with all that out the way, guys, I got that little tidbit out the way. This week, right here today, is a free-for-all format, playing whatever the fuck we want. So it could be something you would call Motown, and it could be something that you would call modern pop. Like, we are going all over the spectrum in this episode. I think we got some great songs, and I've been really excited about this episode since last night when I was putting the work in. I do put work into these episodes, guys. You'll hear 30 songs today, 31 counting replay value being replayed. But we do 30 songs. I download these songs myself into my phone. I upload them on here to StreamYard. I order the playlist in a way I think it'll flow. I've been pretty good at it. I'm not trying to pat my own back, but y'all in the chat have told me and things of that nature, like, whoa, today's show was great. To me, that's where my work comes in, the ordering of the songs. You know what I mean? It's easy to just say this is an oldie, throw it on the radio here. But to be able to order these songs in a way that keeps the chat flowing a certain way, we'll do high energy first half, slow energy second half, or things of that nature. That's where I put the work in. So if at any point you guys want to show appreciation towards that work me and Kels put in, as you see on the screen, $30 Kenzo, Cooking with Kels. You could buy us a cup of coffee and Cash App. But as I always say, guys, it's appreciated. It's never obligated. You being here is more than enough. Time is invaluable, and we take that very serious. You being here with us means a lot, and we greatly thank you guys. One last piece of information. I see Gina in the chat. We love you to death, darling. Glad to see you. And thank you again for the gift. Gina has always been such a sweetheart. With little gifts, and to me, I don't know, maybe it's as I gotten older, Queen Kels, you can jump in on this, but as I gotten older, the little things matter so much more, especially on the holiday season. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like if the kids bought up me a PS5, I'd probably cry just because of the thought they put into it, knowing it would be, but it's like just a drawn, I kept saying drawn card, a hand-drawn card. They did it themselves, put a little thought into it, designed it.
Kind of stuff that you
That's the shit where you're like, whoa. You know what I mean? Like, and when I was a kid, I was an ungrateful son of a bitch for the holidays, man. Like, my brother made me a bike, and because he spray painted it crazy, I acted like an asshole. And like, my parents bought me one of the puffy coats, and I was like getting in the rock music. So I felt like, teenagers, we think the fucking world revolves around us. So my parents don't even know I'm a rocker. I'd want a jean jacket or a leather, or you know what I mean?
Something that wouldn't keep you warm.
And now it's like, yo, I don't give a fuck. Like, now I understand you could be a rocker in a bubble jacket, but I digress. I feel like I've grown a lot as I've grown in life. But with all that out the way, this is not a lifestyle show. We saved that for Convos, which is on our holiday break. We will be coming back, guys, in January. Convos will be back on here, as well as Cooking with Kels, season 4 of Cooking with Kels. But we may be rebooting, so I might call it season 1. I'm thinking of doing it season 1 and like a reboot. Do you know what I'm saying? It's almost like a reboot where you're just, the only thing that changes is that the seasons. Do you know what I mean?
Are you thinking of it?
Well, we have to talk these things out. Same thing with Convos.
We do. So why is this news to me?
I'm telling you, I want to talk about it at some point. But that's just like with Convos, we have to sit down and have a talk with Pammy. We can't just, I don't want to just make decisions. She's our co-host. She's going to have to be involved. Plus our monthly psychiatric calls. With all that being said, guys, let's jump in the chat. I'm not going to highlight the comments, guys. Unfortunately, it seems to slow us down a lot. But I love to acknowledge everybody because you guys fucking deserve it, period. On job. What's that?
Pammy said we're missing.
We're missing.
No, she's not here.
Oh, yeah, she'll be here. I sent it to her. She, Sundays are fucking rough on all of us anymore. Life got real fucking crazy lately. Nunya in the building. You see my comment? Says, morning fuckers, free for all format, playing whatever the fuck we want. Next week's our Christmas show. Until then, 2020. Let's end 2023 with a motherfucking bang, boy. Murph and Kels. Number 1 is Kels. Kels is dropping a number for you guys to call with your little ones. Hear a voicemail from Santa Claus. Real cool to do with the little ones. Under 8 years old, and you see that excitement and things. It's really cool. Bart Robinson, good to see you, brother. Thank you for popping up. Gina Maxey in the building. Guys, I did send this to a few people on Facebook today that were on Dirty Ken's on Facebook a few years ago, so we might see a few new faces. Salute to everybody as well. You might see a lot of wrenches in here, guys. I try to wrench everybody who listens to this show, but that is just till in 2024, this is moving to its own channel. It is Queen Kells drops the link often. I drop the link often. It's around. It's going to have its own channel, and then Cooking with Kells and combos will still be on here. So make sure you guys are hitting that link and subbing, so as soon as the show moves over, you don't miss a show. JK in the building. Pilato, great to see y'all. Mrs. Babiana, Mrs. Ivy, Becky G. We got hitters in the building, y'all. Got top hitters, big figures. Erin, salute, little sis. Thursday's in the building. Mom Dukes is in the building. What? We got the fucking all-star game up in here. We got 19 people watching. We ain't even played a single tune yet. We're only a minute away from starting the music anyway. The music will be coming up in a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Keep in mind, I make these playlists. Mama T in the building. I make these playlists custom, so sometimes the songs are fitting for me.
Don't forget the drummer.
Yeah, I have that handle. Thank you. Yeah, I have it in notes, and I'm gonna it's actually the first song in the second, so it's not far away. Thank you though. Want to make sure we're not missing anybody. Streets of Scotland, the most overrated bloke on YouTube. He's paying Richie to blow up his head and shit. He's paying Richie to make videos for him. I say him. Yankees for life. Salute. Great to see you, my guy. Derek is in the building. Look at these all-stars. Got a great group of folks here. Now, if my phone would keep up, we'd be in like Flynn. Scroll, bitch face. This is a not safe for work warning. I curse a lot, ladies and gentlemen. If you're at work, pop them headphones in. If the kids are around, might be a good idea to pop the headphones in. If I missed anybody, just drop a comment, guys. I want to say hi to you all. I think I'm caught up as of now. Still scrolling here. And salute to, like I say always, guys, our day ones. You know, the folks that have been here always. I said it's kind of crazy that a lot of us were dealing with a lot of like real life shit all at the same time. It was like that's actually quite fitting and makes sense to me. You know what I mean? It's like a few of us are moving at one time. A few of us had issues in our extended family at one time. It's like, what the fuck is going on right now? We have poor Mrs. Ivy going in the hospital. We have fucking Richie getting, you know what I mean? It's just like one thing after another. It's like, yo, we're good people over here. Leave us alone. Vic LFM is in the building. Mrs. Sharonda, 1010 Lansky. Come on, y'all. We got MVPs. I said the best community around. Did I not? Did I not? Put that shit on. Ja. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Queen Kells, I think. Might be time to start this show. What do you think? It is? All right. Let's drop this. Let's let the people know who we are and what we fucking represent over here. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Get your coffee, get your bowl, your blunt, your bong, your joint, your edible. It could just be your coffee and a Winston 100 if you're some kind of old cowboy. Who knows? You're probably smoking Pall Malls with no filter. It doesn't matter. It don't matter where you're from. It don't matter where you're going. You're here with us, and that's all that fucking matters, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. It is the season for breathing. No treason. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this show started. And I think I need to tell the people, as T.I., a famous T.I., Clifford Tip Harris might say, who I is. Why don't I tell these people who I is, Queen Kells? Do you think I should?
Sure.
I think there's this wonderful band named Foreigner. And here in America, they are foreigners. They're from Britain town, London town, bruv. Now, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, Not everything that comes out the UK is good. We have Street in the chat after all.
Mm-hmm.
Street, 1776, USA, USA. But we do love our UK sisters and brothers that aren't named Street. Let's make that.
Like Becky.
Becky's here, Haley, Science. We love y'all. But Street,
No.
stay out of that cat box. You stay out of that cat box. Now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me tell these people who I is.
Hey baby, if you're feeling down, I know what's good for you all day. Are you worried what your friends see? And will it ruin your reputation loving me? 'Cause I'm a dirty white boy. Yeah, a dirty white boy. A dirty white boy.
Your favorite DJ, the dirty white boy, the filthiest, the dirty
Don't
Kenzo.
drive no
Let's go.
big black car. Don't like no Hollywood movie star. You want me to be true to you. Don't give a damn what I do to you. I'm just a dirty white boy. 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 Well, I'm a dirty white boy. 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 Dirty white boy.
Dirty white boy. Foreigner. Whew. Y'all see, we starting off heavy. We starting off heavy. Now, Queen Kels. Queen Kels. Do you think that they think that I'm not playing whatever the fuck I want?
Mm-hmm.
You think they don't believe me over there? I think it's time to show them. So let's go from Foreigner, Dirty White Boy, of course. I think we should get the party started officially. Do you concur?
I concur.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it started.
Let's get it started in here.
And the bass keeps running, running, and 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 running, running, and
In this context, there's no disrespect, so when I bust my rhyme, you break your necks. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect and let the rhythm affect you to lose the inhibition. Follow your intuition, free your inner soul and break away from tradition. 'Cause when we be out,
let's go,
really
let's
be
go.
out. You wouldn't believe how we wow shit out. We burn it till it's burned out, turn it till it's turned out. Act up from Northwest East Side. Everybody, everybody, let's get into it. Get stoked, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Yeah. Loose control our body and soul. Don't move too fast, people, just take it slow. Don't get ahead, just jump into it. Y'all hear about it? The P's to do it. Get started, get stupid. Don't worry about it, people will walk you through it step by step like an infant new kid. Inch by inch with a new solution. Transmit hits with no delusion. The feeling's irresistible and that's how we move it. Yo, everybody, let's get into it. Get stupid, get started, get started, get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Yeah. Running and running. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. And while I get let's get it. And while I get let's get
Motionless in White. That's a more modern song, but you are on Nostalgic Breakfast, ladies and gentlemen. Before that, we had Get It Started by the Black Eyed Peas. Funny fun fact, that was one of the first songs to be affected by cancel culture. It was originally called Let's Get Our Word. You know, the mental R word. But you know, we're talking pre-cancel culture days. They were like, nah, change that. You know, we need a radio version. And the band was just like, okay, yeah, I think you're right. Let's just call it, Let's Get It Started. It works anyway, you know? But yeah, that last one right there is a more modern song, guys, but it's one I've been wanting to play. I love that song. It's not, the rest of their shit is super, super heavy. Like that is literally, like you guys have heard a song I played by them called Masterpiece, which he kind of screams at the end, even though that's a lot more solemn of a song, so. All right, guys, we got a lot more music coming for you guys right now. We have a song coming up right now from the early 2000s, and then we're going to jump back a few decades to the 80s right after that. So make sure you guys are hitting that like button, subbing if you haven't, sharing if you'd like. And as always, as I said, guys, you could buy us a cup of coffee on Cash App, but please don't give us your last dollar ever. It is appreciated. Never feel obligated. You could just enjoy the show. You could just enjoy the chat. You know, we try not to play the toxic bullshit here, especially. Things are permitted on combos that aren't even always permitted here. Yeah, that's why I try to wrench everybody who's an every time listener and things of that nature. So, you know, this is as much craziness as we deal with. We keep this as our safe space in a way. This is our Sunday service for those of us that may be more spiritual than religious. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back into the music.
There's a place off Ocean Avenue where I used to sit and talk with you. We were both 16 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. Staying up all night. There's a place on the corner of Cherry Street. We would walk on the beach in our bare feet. We were both 18 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. Staying up all night. If I could find you now, things would get better. We could leave this town and run forever. Let your waves crash down on me and take me away, yeah. There's a piece of you that's here with me. It's everywhere I go, it's everything I see. When I sleep, I dream and it gets me by. I can make believe that you're here tonight. That you're here tonight. If I could find you now, things would get better. We could leave this town and run forever. I know somewhere, somehow we'll be together. Let your waves crash down on me and take me away, yeah. I remember the look in your eyes when I told you that this was goodbye. You were begging me not tonight, not here, not now. We're looking up at the same night sky and keep pretending the sun will not rise. We'll be together for one more night somewhere, somehow. If I could find you now, things would get better. We could leave this town and run forever. I know somewhere, somehow we'll be together. Let your waves crash down on me and take me away, yeah. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's dance to the song they're playing on the radio. Let's sway while color lights up your face. Let's sway through the crowd to an empty space. If you say run, I'll run with you. could look into my eyes. Under moonlight, the serious moonlight. And if you say run, I'll run with you. And if you say hi.
Cold late nights so long ago when I was not so strong, you know. Good man came to me, never seen eyes so blue. You know I could not run away, it seemed. We'd seen each other in a dream. Seemed like he knew me, he looked right through me. Yeah. Come on home, girl, he said with a smile. You don't have to love me yet, let's get high a while. But try to understand, try to understand. Try to understand. I'm a magic man. Winter nights we sang in tune, played inside the month's moon. Everything could never let this spell last forever. Well, summer lover past to fall, tried to realize it all. Mama says she's worried, growing up in a hurry. Yeah. Come on home, girl, Mama cried on the phone. Too soon to lose my baby, yet my girl should be at home. But try to understand, try to understand. Try to understand. He's a magic man, Mama. He's a magic man. Come on home, girl, he said with a smile. I can't not spend his love on you, a woman from a child. But try to understand, try to understand. Oh, try to understand. Try to understand. He's a magic man.
Magic Man. Magic Man by Heart right here on Nostalgic Breakfast. Before that, we had David Bowie, Let's Dance. Ocean Avenue by Yellow Card. That's the end of our first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Do me a favor real quick. And there's an X in your right corner of the live chat. Click that for me real quick. Then you'll see the like, dislike, share, etc. Please hit that like button if you haven't. Hit dislike if you want to be a jerk off. Whatever.
There is no etc.
There is no wrong answer. But once you do that,
That's not true.
you'll see a lot. You'll see down below, it'll say comments. You come right back into the live chat. Also, guys, there's 3 lines right there. Make sure you click those and make sure you're on all chat instead of top chat. You will miss certain comments. Salute everybody coming in. Jeff, Top Shot, Chicken. Anybody else?
Tio Mario.
Dio Mario, Wepa.
Annecy.
Yeah,
Griffin,
I did see that name. That was
uh,
Annecy, salute. Clarissa,
Clarissa.
great to see you again. Just want to make sure we
I
didn't
think
miss
that's
anyone.
it.
Okay, that might be it for now.
Chicken.
Yes, Chicken. Okay.
Chick-
So I think we're caught up.
You're on it. Okay.
Salute everybody in the chat. We appreciate this. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get into our second quarter of our show. And with that, some sad news here in the rock world this week. Original drummer of AC/DC, Colin Burgess, has passed away. He was their drummer, very short, in, I believe it was 74, I want to say. So I made sure I went and got us a song, you know, that was from that original lineup. So, you know, whenever an artist passes, sometimes we'll do a big 3, but we always want to give them just at least, you know, that artist spotlight in memoriam. So once again, guys, rest in peace, original AC/DC, or ex-AC/DC drummer Colin Burgess. This one we got for you guys in our memoriam is a classic from AC/DC, made famous to our generation by Jack Black in School of Rock. Queen Kells gave a burp of approval. We'll get it going.
Didn't need to do that.
Let's go. Come on, y'all. Hear that shit with Jack. R.I.P. Colin Burgess. Let's go.
It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, rest in peace, AC/DC drummer Colin Burgess. Up there with Malcolm Young, Bon Scott. They jamming out up there, ladies and gentlemen. They jamming out. All right, guys, we're about 19 minutes away from our halftime show known as the Big Three. It's a little more modern today than you're used to for a Big Three. That's why I'm kind of excited about it. I've been listening to this. It's a playlist I haven't heard in a while. This group hasn't really been on the radio as much in the last year or two. So I was like kind of slipped my mind and I heard these songs and I was like, I think these would really work. So for a free-for-all format, doing whatever the fuck we want, it works perfect. Salute Lord Doc came in during that last one. We really appreciate you guys. Every time, A-Boy, my guy, A-Beezy, every time I leave the live chat, there's like tons of comments right away. So you guys are like definitely killing it. Please give yourselves a round of applause. But yeah, guys, as I said, today's playlist is really playing whatever the fuck we want. Just to give you an example, you just heard a song that I said came from 74, essentially. Now we got one from the 80s, then late 90s, early 2000s, and then we'll end the second quarter with another 80s song. So when I say this shit's all over the place, I truly mean it. Thank you to everybody who's hit that like button, everyone who's subbing up or sharing. And, of course, thank you to the anonymous person who just bought us a cup of coffee. We greatly appreciate you. With all that being said, guys, ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, guys and germs, whatever you like to be called. Be safe out here on these streets, ladies and gentlemen. Someone might look perfect, but on the inside, they're tainted. Soft Cell, Tainted Love, right now.
Sometimes
can hear me before the music's on my side.
Sleep at night. Once I ran
Hey,
to you.
hey.
Now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. Now I know I've got to run away. I've got to get away. You don't really want any more from me to make things right. You need someone to hold you tight, and you think love is to pray, but I'm sorry I don't pray that way. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. I love you though you hurt me so. Now I'm gonna pack my things and go. Tainted love, tainted love, tainted love, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Tainted love.
I'm gonna work or what? Oh, okay. You will work. Thank you. Can you hear me? My phone's like freezing up right now. Yeah. Okay. Salute everybody. I don't know what can be heard and what can't because my phone is frozen. There. I think I'm out of it now. There we go. Thank you. Soft Cell. Tainted Love. Thank you to Gina on that last track. Gina bought us a cup of coffee over there on Cash App. We greatly appreciate you, darling, as well as the gift that came in. You're just a fucking sweetheart. You always been. You already know how we feel about you. When Gina wasn't around, all of the quote Kenzo cult, as we affectionately call it, everyone's like, where the hell is Gina? Hey, my guy, Lord Doc, buying us a cup of coffee. I appreciate you, Doc. Real solid guy. Make sure Doc's linkage drop, guys. As always, if you guys have a wrench, drop your links if you're a content creator. If you see someone come in without a wrench and you know they're a content creator or they bring it up, please feel free to drop their link, guys. We love to show the love here.
Never hesitate to drop somebody's.
Yeah, most like if someone comes in here that we quote don't accept or don't back, we will let you guys know. Trust me, we try to be as transparent as possible. So this next one, I gave you Dirty White Boy to start the show, right? I said, I think I need to give the people just a little more to know who I am and how I roll in life, right? So I said, I think this one's perfect. We got some music for y'all right here on Nostalgic Breakfast. Oldies, Coffee, Killer Bud, and the best live chat around. Let's get it, yo.
Montag lieben, Glauben, Globen.
And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. You know it's kinda hard just to get along today. Our subject isn't cool, but he thinks it anyway. He may not have a clue and he may not have style, but everything he lacks, well, he makes up in denial. So don't deep fake, play us straight. You know he really doesn't get it anyway. Gotta play that feel and keep it real. For you know way, for you know way. So if you don't break, just overcompensate. At least you know you can always go on with 17, but they drew a 31. Friends say he's trying too hard, and he's not quite hip. But in his own mind, he's the dopest trap.
Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. So don't defame, play us straight. What's the deal with my brain? Why am I so obviously insane? In a perfect situation, I let love down the drain. There's the pitch, slow and straight. All I have to do is swing and I'm a hero. But I'm a zero. Hungry nights, once again. Now it's getting unbelievable. Cause I could not have it better. But I just can't get no play from the girls all around as they search the night for someone to hold on to. Just pass through, singing no. Singing no. Get your hands off the girl. Can't you see that she belongs to me? And I don't appreciate this excess company. So I can't satisfy all the needs she has. And so she starts to wonder, can you blame her? Singing no. Singing no. Tell me there's a logic out there leading me to better prepare for the day that something really special might come. Tell me there's some hope for me. I don't wanna be lonely for the rest of my days on the earth.
Dedicated to the love of my life, the best co-host in the world, the one and only Queen Kels. Let's go.
And I've thrown my words all around, but I can't give you a reason. I feel so broken up, and I give up. I just wanna tell you so you know. Here I go, through my lungs.
Yellow Card. Oof, banger. Love that song. Before that, guys, we had Perfect Situation by Weezer. Pretty fly for a white guy by The Offspring. We got one more song, guys, before we hit our halftime show known as the Big Three. Hope everyone's having a good day. Once again, thank you to Gina, Maxie, Doc, as well as the anonymous Facebook person. So don't tell anybody. Okay. Thank you all y'all. We really appreciate you guys buying us a cup of coffee on Cash App. We dedicate this next one to y'all. Your last song before that Big Three, ladies and gentlemen, and on the 11 o'clock hour, David Bowie, Heroes. If you don't know this song, do you even know music? I don't think you do. How we looking, Queen Kels? How's that amazing chat looking? I see every time I leave it, there's like 100 comments, so I can't even go back. I'm like, hey, Chad, I miss y'all. Chad's having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we care about. So it's about, ladies and gentlemen, as Tam Tam likes to say, this is our Sunday service, you know? So it's like, we want to have a good time here. We're here for fun. You know, we're not here to deal with the assholes and just, you know, we do that everywhere else. We have troll channels we go to. We have these 25 different sectors with 25 different kinds of content. So, you know, there's no need to have it all the time. We need to have a place where we can unwind.
Kathy Stevens.
Kathy Stevens, salute to you. Kathy's a freaking throwback day one right there. Ladies and gentlemen, for your last song before that world famous Big Three in the 11 o'clock hour, y'all, I dedicate it to all y'all, my heroes, David Bowie, Heroes, right here on Nostalgic Breakfast. Make sure you're hitting that like button, subbing if you haven't, sharing if you'd like. Buy us a cup of coffee on Cash App, $ Dirty Kenzo. Appreciate it. Never obligated. Your time is invaluable, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here. With all that being said, got that Big Three coming up, and I am quite excited about it. Quite, Queen Kels. Quite excited indeed.
Kathy, you keep being an ass kicker, woman. You keep being that ass kicker. You keep fighting. We're with you. Boncito. David Bowie. Heroes.
I was having some volume control issues over here, guys. I'm sorry if that got loud on your end like it did on ours. Kels did say it was kind of hard for her to hear me, though. Kathy, we are still in your corner as always, darling. Keep kicking ass. You're a badass, so just keep kicking ass. We're always with you. You know that. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a world famous segment of the show. I didn't think it was world famous, but then I was in a fugue state, and I somehow walked all the way to the foothills of Sri Lanka, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you shake your head, Queen Kels. Don't you dare shake your head. Don't you dare shake your head in disbelief, Queen Kels. I know it is greatly unbelievable. I know.
When I shake my head, rest assured it's never in disbelief.
Oh, it's in disbelief. I know you're like, whoa, we were in Sri Lanka, and he did say,
That's what I'm thinking.
he did say the telepathic monks were talking to him. I did say it.
Uh-huh.
And they said, your show is world famous. We know about it in the foothills of Sri Lanka. And I was like, nice.
Why would one be in the foothills of Sri Lanka and call it the foothills of Sri Lanka?
Because they're not quite in Sri Lanka. They're just at the foothills.
I don't really think that's a thing, dude.
There's always foothills at the bottom of a mountain.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this entire situation.
Oh, here we go. I'm some kind of big liar now. I make things up for entertainment. Is that what you're trying to say?
That's precisely what I'm trying to say.
There may be a grain of truth to that.
No, I'm just agreeing.
You know what?
I said,
No.
hold up. Wait a minute.
You watch.
Something ain't right.
Thank you, hold up, wait a minute, guy. And y'all should really watch that full clip. That is one of the greatest interviews Good Morning America ever had. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Big Three. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Big Three. 3 songs by one artist to rock the halftime of our show. Or as where I call it, time to repack the old bowl. Appreciate everybody. You guys are fucking awesome. We have I have so much fucking fun over here. I truly do. When we do these shows, I have such a good time. I'm glad you guys, like, quote, get it, you know? It's like everybody gets it. Like, we just come, we kick it, we got the good jams, we have fun to chat, can talk about shit happened during the week, or, you know, like, it's just, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. So, ladies and gentlemen, your Big Three for today. As I said, it's a little more modern than you might be used to on the Big Three. It is a band, 2-man band, actually. Their names are 21 Pilots, ladies and gentlemen. 21 Pilots. Make your way to the stage. So I got 3 songs for you guys from 21 Pilots. I guarantee you know the first 2. They were more than on the radio. They were every fucking where. The last one was on the radio too, but it's a little more folky than some of their other songs. But I truly enjoy it. And then, how much further is that? All right, and then in the 4th quarter, they'll be the band that's in our cover charge. That's when a band covers one of our artists. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But it's time for the Big Three, ladies and gentlemen. The one, the only 21 Pilots. Whether you're chilling in the crib right now, you're doing your chores, you're in the car running errands. If you're in the car, make sure you're buckled up. Slow down. Patience is a virtue when you're driving. It took me years to learn it, but it really helps. Be patient. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your ride. I'm still the fucking Segway king.
Stay in the sun where I find I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. Yeah,
let's go, y'all.
At the end, just way too much. But it's fun to fantasize on my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was. But it's fun to fantasize. Oh, I'm boring, so I'm taking my time on my ride. taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. I die for you, that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I live for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true. Even harder to write when you know that tonight there were people back home which are talking to you, but then you ignore them still. All these questions, they're falling like, who would you live for? Who would you die for? And would you ever kill? Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride.
I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much.
21 Pilots.
Thinking too much.
Ride. Song 1 in your big 3. That one goes out to the one and only Miss Sharonda, buying us a cup of coffee. We always appreciate you, darling. You already know. And you obviously enjoyed that one. So we dedicate it to you. Ride. 21 Pilots. Miss Sharonda. Let's go.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. We're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I'd probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time.
Stressed Out. 21 Pilots. Song 2 in our big 3. Such a bar in that song. In that song, ladies and gentlemen, he says, out of student loans and treehouse homes, we would all use the ladder. Double entendre. The treehouse ladder, but he means L-A-T-T-E-R, like the ladder of the two. Such a bar, such a bar. Ladies and gentlemen, this last one in your big 3 by 21 Pilots, I would love to dedicate to the ladies of the world right now, to the mothers, the mamas. 21 Pilots, House of Gold. She asked me, son, when I grow old. Wait, is that it? She asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me. Right here, Nostalgic Breakfast, 21 Pilots. Let's go.
She asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me? She asked me, son, when I grow old, will you
It's 11:11,
buy me
make a wish.
a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me?
And no, the wish cannot be, Merc. Shut the fuck up.
Make you queen of everything you see. I'll put you on the map. I'll cure you of disease. Let's say we up and left this town and turned our future upside down. We'll make pretend that you and me lived ever after happily. She asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me? I will make you queen of everything you see. I'll put you on the map. I'll cure you of disease. Oh, and since we know
21 Pilots.
House of Gold. For that, guys, we had Stressed Out and Ride, the 3 songs in this week's Big 3. You guys ever have a suggestion for a Big 3? You can reach out to us by email, which goes across the screen, or on Instagram under the same names. We're getting ready to get in the second half of our show. We got a whole bunch of great fucking music coming for you guys. If you're ready for that, drop them fires in the chat right now. That was the Big 3 for this week, 12/17. Appreciate y'all. Hello. There we go. Am I back? I can't even hear me. There, we came back in right there when I said I couldn't hear myself. So all that shit I said before was worthless. 21 Pilots. Oh, jeez. We're back to the second half of our show, ladies and gentlemen. I had said if you're ready for the second half, let's drop them fires. But
good.
oh,
Thursday.
they are dropping the fires. Jeez, that was weird. It was dead. I have a headphone, guys.
To catch up,
Oh, did you?
and then you said it. Just
Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass, lady.
Well, you wonder why you can't hear nothing.
We'll be right back after this ass kicking break. Dee dee
Nobody worried about
dee
you.
dee. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass, lady.
Mm-hmm.
So we just got another cup of coffee. Let's bring that up before we get into the second half. We love to acknowledge here, ladies and gentlemen. Thursday, we appreciate you. You are the best always, Thursday. Thursday has an S in it, Murph. Thursday has an S in it.
Thursday.
If anybody else sent one and we didn't acknowledge you, they are weird sometimes. I'll make a whole fucking post after the show sometimes. Like, fuck you, Cash App. You ain't making me look bad, you son of a bitch.
It'll take forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the Big 3 sometimes, we do this little thing we like to call what, Queen Cows? 2 songs back to back.
Double dose.
Double dose. When we're in a party, we be double fisting. When we're smoking in a big cipher and both blunts come to us at the same time, what do I do, Queen Cows?
We be ping ponging.
We hit them both and pass the smaller one. Hit them both and pass the smaller one, ladies and gentlemen. We like things in doubles. I went out with a twin when I was younger, and I dated both of them. Sometimes when Queen Kells smacks me in the head for bringing up ex-girlfriends, I see two of her, and I'm in love. Double the trouble, baby. She's pissing herself over here. Ladies and gentlemen, our today's double dose, a true fucking legend that was taken away from us way too soon. Bob fucking Marley. What do we call him?
Uncle Bob.
Uncle Bob. That's how we feel about Bob Marley. That's Uncle Bob. We got a double dose of Uncle Bob, Bob Marley, coming to y'all right now. This one's for the ladies. A big salute to the ladies, the moms, the queens. We appreciate y'all. No Woman, No Cry. Bob Marley. Song 1 in our double dose. What a great song. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got one more song from Uncle Bob coming for you guys right now. A great song for your children. Three Little Birds, great one. I'm just waiting for the clock to change in a second.
11:20.
It's 11:20. I love you. Was waiting for that. We wait for it, ladies and gentlemen. It's the little things. I keep bringing up. It's the little things. Like your children.
Brown.
Rob Brown's, he got the message. My guy. I told y'all I sent this to a few people on Facebook. It's one of my oldest friends here, ladies. Some of y'all know Rob. He's been around for a grip. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Nostalgic Breakfast with Murph and Kells, Oldies Coffee, Kill a Bud, and the best live chat around. It's about the little things like your little ones. Or If you have three little birds. Uncle Bob, double dose. Let's go.
Don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry
Eva, you made it. Awesome.
about a thing.
We're just starting the second quarter. Welcome.
'Cause every
Second half. I'm sorry.
gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds, it's by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, "This is my message to you." Singing, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds, it's by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, "This is my message to you." Really don't worry about a thing. Worry about a thing, oh, every little thing gonna be all
Three Little Birds. Bob Marley, double dose. All right, y'all. We are about to get into the music here. We're gonna have a nice little music block coming up. I want to dedicate this next group of songs, ladies and gentlemen. This next one is going to be what I call Pammy Bait. Pamela hasn't been here yet, but this is one of her favorites, and I put it in the list for her. Then the one after that, I put in this list for Mrs. Ivy. The one after that, I put in this list for Tam Tam. And then the one after that, to end the third, is the Queen Kel's Pick of the Week, y'all. I'm giving y'all a hell of a block right here. Pammy, Ivy, Tam Tam, Queen Kel's Pick of the Week. Come on, y'all. I'm a gracious God. Bow before me and hold on loosely.
You see it all around you, good loving gone bad, and usually it's too late when you realize what you had. And my mind goes back to a girl I met some years ago who told me, just hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. You're begging someone to believe it.
Yo, I fucking told y'all. I said this was Pammy Bait. Let's go.
Easy when your feelings are such to overprotect her, to love her too much. And my mind goes back to a girl I met some years ago who told me, just hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. You're begging someone to believe in, and hold
Hold on loosely. 38 special.
Now, y'all, am I fucking good or am I good? I said this next song I put in for Pammy. She's not here yet, so I'm going to call this one Pammy Bait. And what happened? What happened? I told y'all I'm a gracious fucking God. Bow before me, Queen Kells. Stop rolling your eyes at me and bow before me. You're not
Do you think that's happening?
I'm going to tell you
Bump your
something.
fucking head.
As far as gods go, you are not benevolent. I'll tell you that. You take that to the bank, sister.
Oh, wow.
High five. We are the most high-fiving couple on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. We do it all the time. Yeah, that was Hold On Loosely by 38 Special. A big dedication to our sister Pammy's been rocking out with us for a long time.
Mom, why do you think I used to tell me at a God complex?
I forgot when I mentioned that last. There is one for Thursday as well. I forgot. I'm like, wait.
It was a double dose.
No, I added a song for just a few couple ladies. I want to start doing that for the next few weeks. Like next week, I wanted to do a song I know Sharonda loves. A song, you know what I mean? Mom. Like, I figured do these like 4 or 5. Well, counting Queen Kel's pick, it's 5. But do the 4. Next week, do the 4. And then the last week, do the 4. So I thought that would be pretty cool. So it was something I was just trying to work in. But yeah, that one, Hold On Loosely, was one of Pammy's favorite. We send that out to her. Now, Mrs. Ivy gives me a lot of music, so it's hard to really tell what she likes. But I do have I kind of know she likes like 90s alternative music, basically.
Sure says I give you a high five when you last longer than 3 minutes.
Street, I always last longer than 3 minutes. But Super Pause, that's weird. I don't know how they roll over there in Skirtland.
Oh, you think?
But here in America, brother, it ain't about lasting. You get your nut and you leave. That's it. You're out the dump. We got kids and bills and shit.
I got shit to do. Listen.
Let's go. Wrap it up.
You done yet?
You ever seen that Dave Chappelle skit?
Wrap it up.
She's like, wrap it up. He's like, She's like, yeah. He's like, psych. He's a goat. This next one I dedicate to the one and only Mrs. Ivy and Brother Rich. I said, I got to get something in here for Ivy, but I was like, what could it be? I was like, we'll go with some like 90s radio alternative music. Because I know she likes that. She's like the Cranberries. She like, you know what I mean? So it's like, all right, this is the kind of music. This one right here is one of Junior's favorite songs. I showed him this when he was probably 10-ish, and he'll still listen to this song. So Eve 6, Inside Out, dedicated to Mrs. Ivy. Let's go.
I would swallow my pride, I would choke on the rhymes, but the lack thereof would leave me empty inside. Swallow my doubt, turn it inside out, find nothing but faith in nothing. Wanna put my tender heart in a blender, watch it spin round to a beautiful oblivion. Rendezvous, then I'm through with you. I burn like a wicker cabinet, chalk white and oh so frail. I see our time has gotten stale. The tick-tock of the clock is painful, all sane and logical. I wanna tear it off the wall. I hear words and clips and phrases, I think sick like ginger ale.
Inside Out by Eve 6, dedicated to Mrs. Ivy. Appreciate y'all. Salute Deucey, Kenny Cuts, Donnie. Who else did I miss?
I think that's Eva.
Eva, I said, no, Eva's been here.
Oh, yeah.
But salute to Eva again. I was saying I was glad she made it. We were just starting the second half.
No, I think that's
Okay. Salute everybody. I just like to give everybody a salute. I like people to feel welcome. That's how it should be. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's actually a good time for us here in nostalgic history right now. Because I like to put the spotlight on a Canadian Rose in the live chat. The one and only Tam Tam rocks. Tam Tam from the streets, whatever you want to call her. She about that thug life. She'll bop you upside the head with a boulder. But she said she's loving this, which makes this next song, Magnifique, even sweeter. This one goes out to the one and only Tam Tam, our Canadian Rose, with a huge single from a Canadian band. It was huge in the rock world. This one goes out to Tam Tam. I'm not even going to intro it. I want her to just hear it. Let's go, yo.
Goodbye, the future sold out. There's no use screaming. Who thought we'd ever get this far? Tonight your faith has come down to money and a TV. Psychics who've never been to Mars and not to breastfeeding. I know you must be upset. I can't find meaning. I'm sorry, we're sorry, we're all scared, all scared. Hey, is anybody home? Is anybody wasting tears on loneliness that everyone good night, the truth has come out that everyone's needy. White teeth, the ticket to be gotten. Beyond that you envy, shotgun under your bed has started breathing. You shot it, and I'm bare. Hey, is anybody home? Is anybody wasting tears on loneliness that everyone becomes? Is anybody low? Is anybody painting fear on bedroom walls that save us from it? Is anybody home? Is anybody wasting tears?
Is anybody home?
Our Lady Peace. Tam Tam, well, we've talked about them, and I remember that. I love that song when that came out. I didn't know they were Canadian. If I did, I probably would have hated it. No, I'm only kidding. Give me that tub. Ladies and gentlemen, so I was like, all right, I got to have one for Thursday. But Thursday is like, she's like all the people I'm highlighting tonight. It's hard to pick for Ivy, Tam Tam, Pammy, and Thursday. It's even Queen Kel sometimes. That's my wife, and I don't know what song, like, because Queen Kel goes, all right, what's the genre? And I'm like, whatever the fuck we want, free for all. But all these songs wound up being kind of like rocky, alternative in a way, you know what I mean? So it was like, I got to pick a song for Thursday that I know she would like. However, it has to, in my mind, it would have to be somewhat the same genre as what I just played. And so we got one for Thursday right here. This is salute to my brother Ainge, MWO. This is part of his theme song, and I've loved this song since it came out back in the day. The Offspring, The Kids Aren't All Right, right here on Nostalgic Breakfast. Let's go, y'all.
This is Fabiana.
The Kids Aren't Alright by The Offspring, dedicated to Thursday. It's, I don't know if it's cool or sad that that song, just changing their names of their friends to my friends and myself, it fits so well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's weird. You know what I mean? It's like, I do have a friend that might have self-deleted. I would probably just have to think about it because it's like not right on the forefront. But the other 3 examples are too spot on.
Yeah.
Murphy had a chance. Well, he really did. Steady dropped out and had a couple of kids. It just fits. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for one of the most dynamic portions of our show. A song picked by the one and only Queen Kels. It's time for the Queen Kels pick of the week. And this one is a banger. I'm going to give you a double high five for this pick. High 10, my sister. Not really my sister, because that would be weird. Sister in humanity only. Oh, yeah. Well, we have kids together, and they don't have like one big eye, so I don't think we're related in any way. I waited till I met a woman from a different state. Where in Kensington, everybody's related, even the people who ain't related. Like, that's my cousin. It's like, oh, it's your dad and his dad brothers? Are like, no, they're just friends. Like, wait, what? Kenzo cousins, ladies and gentlemen. I call them Kenzo cousins. Once again, a big thank you to Gina. Welcome home, girl. A big thank you to Gina, Doc, Miss Sharonda, Thursday, anybody else who contributed a second of their time, $1 of their money, a hard-earned minute of their time. Thank you guys so much. This next one is that Queen Kels pick of the week, ladies and gentlemen, and it is a good one. Your first song, I believe, in the 4th quarter. Let me just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is time for the 4th quarter, the home stretch. We got 20 minutes before we hit that world famous overtime, ladies and gentlemen. This is something we call the home stretch. The Queen Kels pick of the week. After that, we will just be, more music, less talk. You'll hear a nice block of music before we get to that overtime. So make sure you guys are hitting that like button for us. It is the Queen Kels pick of the week. Weezer, Say It Ain't So. Right here on Nostalgic Breakfast. Great pick. Great fucking pick.
Oh yeah. Somebody's hiding, drowning my icebox. Somebody's cold one is giving me chills. Guess I'll just close my eyes.
Say It Ain't So. Weezer. Queen Kel's pick of the week. Appreciate you guys. We are hitting that home stretch right now. You are about to hear a huge block of music. In this next music block, you will hear. Well, actually, let's wait a second before we do that. Let me just move this song and we'll do that now so you can have a nice block after that. We're going to do Cover Charge right now, guys. This is a newer artist covering one of our usual artists we would play here on Nostalgic Breakfast. They were tonight's Big 3 21 Pilots. This is them covering Elvis. This is your Cover Charge. Let's go.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things we're meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things we're meant to be. Oh, take my hand, take my whole life too.
Can't help falling in love with you. Cover Charge. 21 Pilots. Falling in love with you. Colonel Elvis has left the building. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a little block of music. We got about 12 minutes before that world famous overtime. 2, 3, 4. We got 4 more songs coming at you, I believe. So we got 2 Post Malone songs will be in this block, 38 Special, and some Papa Roach. Then we'll be hitting that overtime where we got some gems as well as that replay value. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Nostalgic Breakfast, less talk, more music, but I'll let the clip say it. Less talk, more music. Nostalgic Breakfast. Oldies, coffee, Kilobud, and the best live chat around. Danny Kinto Productions.
Flag I got a feeling that it's time to let go. I said so. I knew that this was doomed from the get-go. You thought that it was special, special, but it was just a sex door, and I still hear the echoes. I got a feeling that it's time to let it go, let it go. Seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flag 'cause we can't let it go. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away. I dare you to do something. I'm waiting on you again, so I don't take the blame. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away. Maybe you don't understand what I'm going through. It's only me. What you got to lose? Make up your mind. Tell me, what are you gonna do? It's only me. Let it go. Seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flag 'cause we can't let it go. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away. I dare you to do something. I'm waiting on you again, so I don't take the blame. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away.
With Circles right there. Water Malone and Post Malone. Am I coming through?
With circles right there, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my phone went crazy right there. Okay. Still playing music. There we go. Get out of here. All right, guys. I know I promised less talk, more music, but my phone threw me out. So here we are. But let's get back into it, guys. We got some 38 special, some Papa Roach, and some Post Malone coming to you guys right now. And a big salute to Pammy, our sis, longtime friend, sponsor of the channel. We appreciate you bought us a cup of coffee. Thank you to you, sis. Gina, Doc, Miss Sharonda, Thursday, Pammy, anyone else, we greatly appreciate you guys. These shows are not possible without you guys, so thank you so much. Let's get into that music block.
Said I I sew myself shut. My weakness is that I can't do much, and my scars remind me that the past is real. I tear my heart open just to fail. I'm drunk and I'm feeling down, and I just wanna be alone. A pissed 'cause you came around. Why don't you just go home? 'Cause I channeled all your pain, and I can't help you fix yourself. You're making me insane. All I can say is I tear my heart open, I sew myself shut, and my weakness is that I can't do much, and our scars remind us that the past is real. I tear my heart open just to feel. I tried to help you once against my own advice. I saw you going down, but you never realized.
Salute, Chuck. Have a good one. Happy belated birthday, bro.
So I offered you my hand. Compassion's in my nature. Tonight is our last stand. I tear my heart open, I sew myself shut, and my weakness is that I can't do much, and our scars remind us that the past is real. I tear my heart open just to feel. I'm drunk and I'm feeling down, and I just wanna be alone. You shouldn't ever come around. Why don't you just go home? 'Cause you're drowning in the water, and I tried to grab your hand. I left my heart open, but you didn't understand. But you didn't understand. Oh, that's yes.
Needless to say, I keep a check. She was a bad, bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Needless to say, I'm keeping a check. She was a bad, bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Digging in a bad way, losing your grip. Screaming at my face, baby, don't trip. Someone took a big L, don't know how that felt. Looking at you sideways, party on tilt. Ooh, certain things you just can't refuse. She wanna ride me like a cruise, and I'm not trying to lose. Then you're left in the dust, unless I stuck by you. You're a sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'd be left in the dust, unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower.
Every time I'm leaving on you, you don't make it easy, no. Wish I could be there for you. Give me a reason to. Oh, every time I'm walking out, I can hear you telling me to turn around. Fighting for my trust and you won't back down. Even if we gotta risk it all right now. I know you're scared of the unknown. You don't wanna be alone. I know I always come and go, but it's out of my control. And you'll be left in the dust, unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'll be left in the dust, unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
I think we're froze again. Come on, old Skippy. You can do it. See, Streets is so fucking evil, it slowed my whole phone down. Fucking guy. It's time for overtime, ladies and gentlemen. If my phone would wake its dumb ass up. I'm trying, y'all. I'm losing patience with this shit right now. I'll tell you that. I think I gotta leave and come fuck back. It's playing around.
We can hear you.
Yeah, I know, but there's no music for me to play. The option stops right there. It's being. Let me see if I can just go to banners and come back. Overtime, y'all. We always keep the party going just a little bit longer. We'll be starting with replay. Yeah, I got it. Wait. That arrow was moved for some reason. Yep, there we go. That was Post Malone featuring Sway Lee from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Sunflower. Great song, great movie. Definitely check them out. We're going to do replay value first, guys. The song from the first half that rocked out the most. One of them, at least. This is David Bowie, Let's Dance. Your replay value winner of the week. Let's go, y'all.
Put dreamed I was missing. You were so scared, but no one would listen, 'cause no one else cared. After my dreaming, I woke with this fear. What am I leaving when I'm done here? So if you're asking me, I want you to know, when my time comes, forget the one that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be mad. And don't resent me. And when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Don't be afraid of taking my beating, of shit that I made. I'm strong on the surface, not all the way through. I've never been perfect, but neither have you. So if you're asking me, I want you to know, when my time comes, forget the one that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be mad. Don't resent me. And when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you learned you had so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. When my time comes, forget the one that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be mad. Don't resent me. And when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you've learned you had so well. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Time of your life.
Yeah, Leave Out All the Rest by Linkin Park before that. I'm so glad I download these songs right about now, ladies and gentlemen. Kels is saying, oh, you're coming through crystal clear over here. And that's great, because if I was trying to play these like any different way on here, it would be acting as crazy as it sounds on my end. The song's skipping, it's breaking up the whole time. Real thankful that that's not happening for your guys' listening pleasure. And I hope you guys had the time of your life this week here on another Nostalgic Breakfast. Don't forget, oh, before I go any further, let me just say, live chat, wow, and thank you guys. Like, reading the comment, I just finally was able to pop in the comments for 10 seconds, finally. And I had to end the fucking song, so I didn't get to actually scroll. What else is new? But
Yeah.
I seen a few of y'all comments, and just thank you guys. Like, that's what we do it for, and to see it, you know, Tam, I feel the same way about Chester. Like, I love that song. I didn't become really aware of it until my best friend's brother-in-law passed, and they used it for him, and they were using it at the funeral. And I was just like, wow, what a fucking song. Chester was something different, man. So, unfortunately, everybody, all good things must come to an end. This next song is our last song of the day, ladies and gentlemen. I have so much fun doing this fucking show, guys. Thank you guys so much. I say it's a show for and by the people, and I really mean that. Like, this show is not possible without you guys. Your comments, your interactions, when we do request shows, like, come on, man. It's fucking amazing. So in 2024, we will be moving to our own channel. Make sure you guys are subbed up to that. Cooking with Kel's combos will be over here on Dirty Kenzo. We are working on other shows, maybe not with us, just shows we would produce and someone would be on the channel. But other than that, next week we will be doing our Christmas show. That is Christmas Eve. So hang out while you're wrapping gifts or doing shopping, last minute, whatever. And then New Year's Eve, we're going to be doing Replay Value Championship. So just like tonight, a song won Replay Value. We're going to take the last 30 weeks, the last 30 replay values, and they're all going head to head in the list, where you guys will drop fires for every song, not just first half. Any song you love, you'll drop the fires, and we'll make it almost like a tournament form. So I think that'll be a really, really fun way to end the year, end the season, and get ready to, you know, make our move to the new channel, our next chapter. Again, guys, this show is not possible without you. When I say Oldies Coffee Killer Bud, the best live chat around, I really mean it. Like, we have so much fucking fun here. Even when there's been toxic shit happening, it's like we could drop it so quick when we're here. It's like, yeah, shut up. Music's more important. You know what I mean? So it's
Sunday morning is.
Yeah. You know, the Sunday morning pieces, we call it. So make sure you guys, again, any content creators, links that were dropped, Lansky goes live. Make sure you're subbing to Lansky. I know Kenny was here, Deuce, just like any freaking buddy who did, anybody who donated a minute of their time, anyone that contributed a minute of their time, $1 of their hard-earned money, any of the above. We thank you guys so much. Unfortunately, though, guys, like I said, all good things must come to an end. It's Sunday. We got to get ourselves prepared for the week to come. Christmas is upon us, right? It's next fucking week.
It's like 8 days
Monday.
away.
Monday's Christmas Day. Not tomorrow. A week from tomorrow is Christmas Day.
Today's the 17th.
Yeah, a week from tomorrow is Christmas Day.
Next Sunday and
Christmas Eve.
Monday.
Yeah, next Christmas Eve. Our next show is on Christmas Eve. So
yeah.
With that being said, guys, your last song of the day. Grab your jackets, move them to the attic. I hope you have found a friend. You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here, ladies and gentlemen. Grab your stuff, get ready to go. Put on your shoes, because we made you take them off at the door. We're not Asian. We just think that's the way you should do it. We want you to be comfortable. Put on your clothes, because we know half of y'all in here wearing pajamas. Put on your pants. Grab your walking, get change out of your house coat into your outside coat. Ladies and gentlemen, it's closing time. Let's get it.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. have found a friend. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Yeah, I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. I know
Closing time.
I want to take me home.
Remy time.
I want to take me
Appreciate everybody who rocked out with us in the entire show. Again, not possible without you guys. Hope to see you next week for our Christmas special extravaganza. Next week, of course. What another amazing show, guys.
Another amazing show. Like I say, the show is not possible without you. Had a fucking blast as always. With that being said, guys, we will see you next week. Same Kenzo time, same Kenzo channel. You have been watching Nostalgic Breakfast. Nostalgic Breakfast. I said that right and thought I said it wrong. Nostalgic Breakfast brought to you by Dirty Kenzo Productions. Drop the clip.
Let's talk more music, nostalgic breakfast, oldies, coffee, kilobud, and the best live chat around. Dirty Kenzo Productions.
Once again, guys, I just want to thank you all for tuning in. Again, the show is for and by the people, and we're so glad you guys enjoy it. Like Kel said, we really hope to see you guys next week for our Christmas Eve show. And just thank you to everyone who supported everything we do, and especially the show every week for sure. I'm going to give Queen Kels the floor just to say her goodbyes, and then we will get to the business at hand.
Just thank you guys for coming. I hope to definitely see you again next week, but you know, we always look forward to the show. So.
Definitely. I was saying it to my dad at work. I'm like, yeah, I know he probably don't get it. I'm like, but if I worked for a radio station, it'd be something different. Like, that's the only difference is I do it myself.
Basically, yeah.
Pardon me, we do it ourselves because this is definitely a group effort. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much. We will see you next week. Same Kenzo time, same Kenzo channel for Nostalgic Breakfast with Murph and Kels, brought to you by Dirty Kenzo Productions, Oldies Coffee, Killer Bud, and the best live chat around. Thank you guys so much. This ends our broadcast day. Hope to see y'all around and hope to see y'all around in the new year. Big things for Dirty Kenzo Productions. For Queen Kels, I am Murph, aka the Dirty Kenzo. Stay. Oh, I wanted to know if you wanted to say anything else before. No? Okay. I stuttered anyway, so dumbass. With all that being said, I love you guys. Much love to everybody who shows up, shows love. Even if you're in the bushes, we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Hit that like button, sub, share, all that. Like, hit the Cash App. You guys, come on. Unfucking believable group of people. Thank you guys so much. This ends our broadcast day. Hope to see y'all around. Appreciate you. Take this good music and good vibes with you through your day and week. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Bye.
Now that was much better. High five. Missed. High five. We'll get it right on the third try. There it is. That was some teamwork. The dog bark.